Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as Egypt. Okay, so we are back now in the glorious lands of the pyramids and the deserts and the camels and the elephants and the trees and the Nile and this thing and Alexandria and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I just want to give a little bit of the same information that I gave in the beginning of the last episode, which is that I still haven't been able to read your comments regarding the whole editing thing in these episodes because I haven't uploaded that episode yet. Yeah, I don't know what more to say about that, but that's just how things are right now, I guess. And there's one other thing I also want you guys to leave in the comment, or say in the comments, whatever, I don't know how to say it perfectly. And that would be the end date of the game. That's something I really I really don't know when the game will end. And I kind of wished that I knew, because that would sort of change how I would play the game. Because if this is one of those games that have like an absolute ridiculous amount of turn endings, or possible turn endings, like it was in the original Rome Total War, or for example in the Medieval 2 Total War, or something like that. Then what I would do right now would be to sort of take it calm, not declare war on anyone, and just build up my economy and that kind of stuff. But if it's more like in an Empire Total War, or in Shogun or something like that, where at least I felt like I had to constantly be at war in order to achieve the war or victory conditions before the campaign ended, then I kind of have to do that here as well. But right now I can't say for sure, so if you guys know what the end date is, then please leave it in the comments, because I would love to know. But other than that, other than that, that was the worst other than that I've ever said. Wow. It's a wonder that anybody of you guys understand anything I say at all. Oh come on, really now I cannot upgrade this one? Oh man, I'm so close. Oh my god, really now? Really, game? You're just gonna do that to me? Oh well, appreciate it. Not. Anyways, let's go in and upgrade our cities a little bit, like we began anyways in the previous episode. No, let's not bother about. I want to upgrade my core territory of Egypt. Especially those cities that are kind of vulnerable, as I see it, anyways. So, crap, I don't know. Which one of these would we like to upgrade? I guess I could develop some more land here. Hamios Hormos. And build a farm maybe to get myself some more food. But I have a lot of food though, so I should be fine for now. But I guess it's a good thing to think about in the future. This one produces 200 wealth from industry and 60 wealth from agriculture. Okay, let's upgrade this one then. That's gonna give us some nice monies. Then I'll just save the rest, and then in the next turn I will go ahead and I will upgrade or crap, like wait, here's the thing though. Next turn, how will we be doing? Yeah, in one turn actually we will have finished the military barracks things, which are going to allow us to rebuild our armies. In preparation for that, I think I'm actually just going to go in and disband a bunch of my units to sort of give myself a little bit of a boost in income. So that I can recruit more units the next turn, because I don't really think there's any threat from these guys right now. And if it was, then I can always just quickly re-recruit a bunch of these guys. So I think this should be fine. I might just disband this entire army, as I don't really think it's too valuable. At least that's in its current state. But I'm just gonna keep it for now. No need to get rid of it, I think. It's okay to have a little bit of a defense anyways, just in case these guys come up with something stupid. Yeah. Ooh, our spy's back. Nice. Let's go down and try and fuck up these guys again. Sabotage that one. Because I want them to suffer from not having food. Oh, really? Ah, look at... Ooh, it can actually seem like these guys are also getting converted into Hellenic culture. I didn't know that. I thought it was only going to apply for my regions, but I guess this culture conversion thing is actually... it counts for the entire region. Wow, or province, sorry. That's really cool actually, because that really means that when I conquer this province, there won't be as many problems as there was when I took these other three. So that's pretty sweet, to say the least. Then of course we got this army that is currently marching towards Jerusalem, so that's fine, they can just keep going over there. Are we currently researching anything? I kind of want to do some military technology right now. Let's try and do hoplite barracks. I want to get myself that. Because I would like to start, I would like to be, I should probably do some of these. I've been focusing on only certain tech trees. I should probably be researching a couple of these other sort of basic technologies. Yeah, look at that one. 40% less attrition losses. That's good. I'm gonna get that. Unless this one is pretty good. Ooh, training field. What is that? What is trading field? Trading field. Building chain. Hippie stables. Marksman. What? Seems like it's just it doesn't give you any buildings, but it just sort of enables a bunch of these different buildings. I guess they are just buildings to improve your units. I haven't seen this before. Combat. Yeah, look at that. It's just a building that just randomly improves your units in different categories. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, but now I'm not gonna bother about that. It's not too big of a deal. Although that 5% bonus to land morale is actually quite good. But no, let's just do that one for now, and I'll do those 2 military technologies in the next 6 turns. That should work. So let's just end the turn and see how things go. Okay, so we have a diplomatic offer. Yeah, that sounds like a fair deal. Let's get some trade. We only have to pay 130, that's nothing. So I can easily accept that. I guess that's kind of what happens. I guess I mean, I don't actually border them, but my vassal states border them, or my vassal state border it. Whatever, you get the idea. So I guess that's kind of why I can't trade with them now. Makes sense. Okay, here we are. Mission issued, the art of war. Master, your military herp. We focus on developing the art of war. Research the following technology. Management. Oh, research a technology in the following category, management. And that's gonna give me, more recruitment capacity. That's pretty good. Kind of need that right now, actually, so it's actually quite perfect what I need. Question is, though, what is the management tab? Is this management? This is siege, and this is tactic, and this is, oh my god, I don't need this. No, fuck you, mission. Do I have any good missions? I've totally not been paying attention to these mission things. I don't know really how they all work. Bonus objectives. Primary. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Wow, on that. Wow. This is actually quite a lot of good money you can earn by doing these things. Reclaim Cyrenica. So, just by declaring war on the Seleucids, I will gain 3,000 monies. That's pretty cool. Active missions. Yeah, that's not necessary. And then there's this stuff. Yeah. Well, whatever. That's cool, I guess. So never mind that, let's just keep going. So this army is now fully replenished, so let's station it over in Jerusalem. And start considering recruiting some more units for it. What kind of units can we recruit here anyways? Yeah, we can keep getting some more pikes and some more cavalry. Just in general, just strengthen our ranks all over the place. And prepare for an attack on either the Seleucids or somewhere in Greece? Maybe taking Rhodes or Crete would be a good thing. Although I'm kind of afraid though. Like, my original plan was to use my army down here, but as you guys know, I was kind of delayed in the fact that I didn't get to attack these guys as quickly as I originally wanted. Because wow, look at this though. They have 2 full stacks of just a blobification of units. That's crazy. Try and sabotage their farms and see how this goes. See if we can hurt them. Yes, our sabotage was successful, so now we just fucked up one of their buildings, and he just increased in rank. How nice! Let's go ahead and improve this. Ooh, less than. No, let's do the one that gives him authority. Yeah. I think authority is the best one for an agent, because it basically makes his doing stuff cheaper and the odds of them succeeding better. So it seems like a very good skill to have indeed. Wow, we're making a lot of money right now. I like it. Oh, I totally haven't been paying attention to these things, but no. Floozy, that sounds nice. We actually have a navy over here that is not specifically necessary. I guess we can just send it out to scout a little bit. Send it up to Crete to see how they're doing. If they maybe are interested in a little bit of an invasion. We'll just have to see and wait and see, I guess. But now it's time to rebuild this army, though, from the ground up. Wow, we totally just ran out of money. This is going to be quite expensive, so I need that big income. How much do these pikemen cost? Yeah, they cost a lot more to keep up than the Egyptian swordsmen did. So I want one of that and two of them. No, two of them. Sort of just copying the way I structured my army over in Israel or Judea or whatever they call it. What's the name of it in this game? No, but it's not. There's no. Okay, I guess there's just no Judea or anything like that. That's fine, I guess. No big deal. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to just take a pause now in our upgrading of our economy and just go back to focusing on conquest. I think that's reasonable. So now they're recruiting, and then we also need to do some recruitment over here. Over here. I'm thinking we need to get that cav back, so let's get ourselves some citizen cav. And let's get those pikes that we... or get some more pikes in general. Oh crap, we just ran out of money. Oh well, let's go ahead and cancel some of the recruitment over here, like so. It should give us enough money to build the units I need over... or not need, but that I want over here. So like so, that will bring it almost up to the max amount. So that's good. So the question really is now, the big question is whether or not, like, it's who to attack basically. Do I want to attack the Seleucids or do I want to go into Greece? That is the question.
Egypt asks much of
The Seleucids might be a good target actually, because if you, I mean, just looking at the current state of the Seleucids, their borders are really weak. We could quickly just rush in here and just grab a bunch of their settlements. The only issue is that it will be a very difficult war to sort of complete, because they have so many of these vassal states all over the place, so it's going to be very difficult to invade the Seleucids with one army only. So I might actually just go over to... I'm kind of leaning towards trying to take some of Greece itself. Simply because the... I think I want to be a little bit stronger when I invade the Seleucids, and at the moment they seem to be rather friendly towards us, so we are not actually in a situation where we really need to do anything. Could I go as far as doing a non... Oh, we could actually just do a non-aggression. Shouldn't we just do that? Let's actually try that. Let's see how that goes. They reject it. Let's try and do that one more time and see if we can convince them that what we are giving them is a good thing. Yes, okay, so here's the thing. This is quite a thing to do. We now have a non-aggression treaty with the Seleucids. They like us quite a lot. They are, you know, in general, there's a lot of good stuff with the Hellenics, with the Seleucids. Sorry. So we should be in a position now where they, we should be decently safe from invasion from the good old Seleucid. Oh, the Seleucids really, do they really control roads? Or maybe they have become a puppet states or something like that. I don't know. Let's try and click them and see how they are doing. Yes. Oh, Sardis controls road. No, they don't. What? Do they really control roads? I guess they do. No, it says here that Rhodes is still an independent nation. I guess we'll just do a little bit of scouting with our navy to figure that out. So yeah, I think that it's going to be our plan now. We're not going to be invading the Seleucids quite yet, because I want to have two armies when I invade them. That has to do with the fact, as you can see, I mean, it's not, I mean, their settlements are not sort of, they're not really lined up in a straight line. So I feel like we have to have two armies, so we can, like, one can go take Tyrus, one can take Palmyra, and then the army from Palmyra can push onwards to Dura, and then Hatra, and then Seleucia, and finally Charax. And while the other army will move over here and then start campaigning over here in the north. I think that's necessary, because if we don't do that, then it's a good chance they might come in from the flank and just take us down. And as a result, I feel like this would be the best idea that I can come up with anyways. So yeah, did they fix the building? No, they did not. But they don't seem to be suffering from any attrition though.
How can I assist?
So they seem to be still sufficient with food, which is quite sad, but that's just how things are, I guess. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And then we will watch as our newly recruited troops starts amassing into our armies. You know what, I think I'm just going to go ahead and disband the army in Aminium, or whatever the city is called, in southern Libya. Because it's really not doing anything, it's just sitting there, taking up space or whatever, so... yeah. So yeah. Okay, here we are again. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Ooh, new political intrigue, promotion secured. Yeah, I still haven't... These are... The whole political system here is really something that I don't really understand very much. Like what advantage do I really gain by spreading rumors, for example? Like, what... I don't know what kind of... Like, this influence thing? Like, what do you actually gain from having influence? I still haven't figured out... I haven't heard anybody talk about that. So, I don't really know what you could say, or what that's all about. Faction leader, Ptolemaic dynasty, yeah, that's all good and all. So, I'm sure it maybe has like a bigger role in the in factions where, like in Rome and in Carthage, basically factions which are sort of divided into 3 distinct dynasties. While in Egypt, for example, we have the Ptolemaic dynasty, and then there's just the other dynasty category. It's not really too much of a big deal there. So. Yeah. What can I do? I really can't get over their accents. They're so cool. Really love their accents. Thumbs up for that. Another advantage that Egypt has over the Greeks. Much more badass accent. Let's get some more pikes. So no need to spam it like that. To be honest, there's like totally no reason for to do that. So I'm just gonna spam this army all the way up to 20 out of 20, and then I'm going for an attack down here because they have 2 stacks. So I at least want to have twice as many men as they have. And I'll try to do some sort of tactical blah blah blah, whatever, in order to try and capture this, in order to take this place efficiently. Have they repaired their thing yet? Yes, they have. So I guess there's no real need for me, or there's no real purpose of me doing the things down there like sabotaging and crap, so I'm just gonna stop bothering with that. What am I going to do over here though, is I'm actually just going to go ahead and disband this army here. No need for it, so let's just get rid of it. Crap, that was the GreenFors! Oh no, I just disbanded the Green... Oh, no, I can't have that. We must have the rebirth of the GreenFors, of course. So, here we go. GreenFors. Fresh new symbol to symbolize the awesomeness of this army. Fuck yeah. Oh, and I totally misspelled it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Like that. So that worked out. Let's bring our boats now and take a look at the Crete and Rhodes and all of these places. Huh? They got a decent army going here. Slingers, but it seems like to be... I've conquered this place before in my Epirus campaign, so I kind of know what to expect. And it seems like they have sort of the basic same setup like they had back then. Just a bunch of militia and some slingers. It's not that big of a deal. Seems like a lot of factions are actually focusing on that, which is kind of interesting actually, because usually in these campaigns I feel like the opposite thing is true, where you're always the one that have units that are not strong, So.
We cannot do that.
Ooh, should I just recruit 2 more units just to get a fully recruited army? I think I might just do that. Especially since one of my Galicians have died, it seems. Yes, let's get another Galician and a Javelin. And that should be it for now. Well, we can't do any more. Why not? Shit, I don't know. But to be honest though, this is kind of pointless. Let's do it like this instead. Take this guy and we'll move him to... We'll just make it so that he don't goes into the ocean. And then we'll recruit the units here. Just a quick little trick to... make sure we get the most out of his movement range or whatever. So that'll totally fill up this army and make it ready for an invasion in good old Greece. You know what? If yeah, let's just make this army even stronger. Or is it? What's the big difference between light cavalry and citizen cavalry? It's really not that big, it seems. It's just in general, a little bit more of a stat increase. It's actually, is it? I don't know. Fuck, can't talk because of all the awesomeness. Let's just recruit another citizen cavalry just for just to get an ultimate army. It's not ultimate actually. It's quite an average army actually, strictly speaking. Simply because it's but it's kind of a middle army. You know, it's not like super elite, but it's sort of in the middle of the road. It's level 2 sort of. Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to perfectly say it. These guys are recruiting. That's nice. I might just start marching them towards the border. Yeah, fuck, why don't I... No, let's just... they can stay here for now, actually, because they do provide a good bonus to the public order of this region, which is very much necessary. So let's just keep him there, that's fine. I do actually have a little bit of money. Because I could build something. Question is what to build. Ooh, I can upgrade the industry in Alexandria. Let's do that. Herper Maker, which will give us 100 extra wealth and more agricultural buildings. And this is just in... Now, let's do Brick Dryer to give us just in general more wealth and less construction costs for the future. Let's build one of those. More money! More money! Yeah, end the turn. Right now. Okay,
gold. You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
Yeah, sure, we can do a little bit of a temporary trade. No, you know what? Does it say how much I will earn from this? Because I don't think I will actually earn from this in the long run. Let's do a counteroffer. I will accept a straight out trade agreement, but I won't give them any money because I'm going to be attacking them very soon. And I think giving them 400, and then because if I have to pay them money in order to establish trade, then you have to trade over a certain amount of time in order for that trade to become profitable. So I think I'm just going to do like this, and if they reject, then they reject, which they did. So that's fine. They will die soon anyway, so it's all cool. Returned home, okay. Who's the? Yeah, that's the guy we disbanded, isn't it? I think it is. Whatever. Hidden what? There's an agent here? Take a look at that again. They are now oh, our guys spotted, or whatever you want to call it. That's fine by me. That's okay. You can just retreat a little bit then, I guess. No big deal. No need for him just standing there dying. It's cool. Bunch of new units have been recruited, which is killing our economy, but our economy is still doing fine actually, so we're fine. Motivated populace in this place, so they are now. Oh no, they're super happy. They're all kinds of good. Is that a specific? They're happy. So, but does that give me any bonuses or anything? I might just have. I can actually just change the. Yeah, fuck. Why haven't I done that? I should change the edicts of my lands. Because, you know, the people in Egypt here, for example, let's take a look at the situation. So, yeah, we should be able to remove the edicts and replace it with a something that gives us money. Commercial buildings. No, let's just do tax harvesting. That sounds like a very basic little thing to do to give us more money. Same thing. No, let's just wait in Jerusalem. I'm just going to keep the edict up there, or in this region in general, just because I want to get this one up to 100 as well. Where I really need that edict is over here, but I guess you can't do that anyway. So what you can do for Egypt will be to recruit some more men. Let's do another Galatian. Wow, I can recruit so many different guys over here. It's awesome. So now we're 15 out of 20. We will be next turn, so that's cool. So we're now approaching... but here's the thing that I can spend my money on, though. I can recruit an agent. I want to recruit a... Ooh, what? Noblewoman. Ooh, they look... Oh, look at them. They look badass. What does this do? 3 to public order. Ah, so dignitaries are good for improving public order. I wish I knew that before. And it also converts culture. Shit, why haven't I built these guys or girls, whatever, before? Ooh, I guess if you have the bread and edict thing, it further increases the public order. Wow, but no, I'm not gonna get that though, as I don't think it's too necessary. Oh wow, okay, that escalated. Shit. No, let's get ourselves one of these demos Brave of the King. Brave of the King, I guess that's what they call themselves now. Campaign map movement, military training. I guess that's pretty much what I'm going to be spending these guys on. So, wealth bonus, charge bonus, that's pretty cool. And military fervor, that's also pretty cool. Wow, this, no, let's do this guy, because he is better at improving the experience of units, which is why I'm recruiting him, because I want him to sort of train the units of this army right here, so that they will be stronger once I do my little little invasion of Agulia down here. That's the thought behind it, anyways. Oh, we have a population surplus in this province. We can now further upgrade this place, which I think we should do. Let's upgrade. I want to upgrade Jerusalem, actually. Let's do that. And I want to build a mustering field, and then I want to build it. I want to build a one of those archer buildings, kind of thing, because I'm going to be taking this army here and setting sail for. Oh wow! Once it seems like when I convert to a navy, it totally removes my movement points. Hope that's not permanent. Because if it so how many turns it's going to take to reach this place? That's going to be quite a lot of turns. Is it faster to reach roads? Yeah, might not. No, still one, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. I don't like that. But that's just how things are going to have to be, I guess. Oh well.
Of course.
Better start sailing then if it's going to be that many turns. Sorry, by the way, for there not being any battles in this episode, but sometimes you just gonna have to sit. Sometimes you just have to sit down and relax and try to take a chill. Let's try and establish more trade. Actually, I would love to start a trade agreement with the Seleucids because they actually do approve of us quite a lot. So
will you have wine, fine olives,
I want trade. If you can trade in wine, then I will be happy with that. They're not interested. If I give you my money, then. Oh, I barely have any. Oh, never mind, they're not interested in a treaty. So never mind that. One thing I wanted to do, though. Oh wow, they're actually regarded as a more powerful state than I am. That's kind of to be expected, but still. I cannot stand, we must change that. What I kind of wanted to do was, I really want to convert these guys into a puppet. Nope. I think I have to be a little bit stronger before I can start convincing people to become puppets of mine. Non-aggression. Yep, that's something at least. Good for the future, anyways. Libya. We're already. Yeah, they still kind of dislike us because of all the whole trespassing bullshit we did back in the day, but that's fine. I would love to. No, that's fine. No, never mind all this. This seems to be working out okay. We don't have any more money, so let's just spend another turn and just keep preparing for the attack on this place. That should be enough for me to do. Oh, we're not researching any technology. Let's get the let's get this one to get ourselves some training fields and more morale for our units. That is going to be good, I think. I know if that's going to be good. So yeah, whatever. You get the idea. And the turn, and let it be. Oh crap! I forgot my navy. Oh well. I guess the main target here is Crete after all. So, but they seem to be recruiting more men. But as long as they don't recruit very powerful dudes, then we should still be able to defeat them. Alright, once again our agent has been exposed. That keeps happening like every turn now. And another agent. Oh crap, they have agents on their own now. Ooh, wouldn't it be fun to kill them? Yeah, let's kill them. That sounds fun. I say assassination or manipulation. Ooh, we could joining your cause. Now that seems like something I could accept. Assassination, yeah, that's the most likely thing to do, so let's do persuasion. I know I should be able to pronounce that, but you know me. Well, he did kind of fail, but could have been better. Nah, look, it's okay, I guess, not too big of a deal. Yeah, let's recruit some more units. So 2 more turns now, and then we'll be ready for a little bit of an invasion. So let's actually start moving the guys over to the border.
Destination.
We can now move out of the... Oh, look at that! 100% Greek. So it only took that much time. It's fine. So let's stand here and get to the remaining units. So now we have 2 Galicians. So I think now we're just going to be spamming more pikemen. I guess... let's get some... No, I guess... No, to be honest, camel archers is not very necessary here. Oh, I need more cavalry. That's what I need. Cavalry... 2 more units of citizens. Should we... Let's do it like that, and then I'll do 3 more units of pikes. And that'll be it for that army, I think. Yeah, let's just do it like that. That should work. And then we have to pay attention to our little navy over here. Or originally an army, but it became a navy because that's necessary to complete my plans. This is gonna take forever. Let's take a look at Rhodes, see what they're up to. See if we can do any nice invasions. Oh, here we go. So they have quite a decent little army on their own. Interesting. And quite a decent navy as well. Not very nice. Here's the thing though. Let's take a quick look at the diplomatic situation over in Crete here. No, they're not allied to anyone, so we should be fine just invading them straight out. Yep, it's all good. Once again, we have either ran out of money and ran out of movement points, so let's just end another turn. I guess that's sort of one good thing about me editing this. This would be a very long episode if it hadn't been for the fact that I'm editing out the turn endings, or the majority of them anyways, so. Okay, here we are again. And of course, a good tradition now in every turn ending, or turn start, or whatever you want to call it, is the fact that our agent has been exposed. Again! Yeah! So... Fuck, where did the other agent go? I'm guessing she went up here to sabotage my army or something like that. Yeah, look at that, my army can't move now. God damn, or maybe it's because I'm recruiting troops? If I just... Yeah, there we go, now I can move it. So let's go over to the border, so we get as close as possible. Sounds reasonable.
Advance.
Just chill out over there, and then we'll go ahead and recruit some pikes. 2 units of pikes, that should be fine. And then we'll go in for the attack on these guys. Let's kill this guy, because I kind of want to. Or many... No, let's do a temptation. Yeah.
They will join us.
They will join us. Nope, you failed.
I won't fail you again.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, you're the shittiest agent in history. Did increase in rank though, so I guess all these failures are not totally useless. You can have... give him more authority. I think that's the most valuable one here. Manipulation and assassination. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's get that. Collaboration. Sweet, and then there are the boats in the ocean that are sailing about and doing stuff and things. Let's keep sailing. Egypt asks a bunch of servants. Let's get the navy here back here. Yeah, because they while they only have one big army, they have a decent chunk of navies, and I can't really see what these navies consist of, but yeah, it's something that's really worth keeping an eye on, so... Yeah, but I think this is going to be at the end of this episode, though, or I don't think it's going to be at the end of this episode. I know this is going to be the end of this episode. Oh, look at this, though. Our vassal have begun strengthening themselves again and building a new army. Here's the thing, though. Is it possible for my vassal to attack me, or is that not possible? What's our relations with these guys now, anyways? Oh crap, they hate us, like, a lot. Even though they are my vassal. That really shouldn't be a thing. Oh well. Treaties.
Before you say anything,
God damn it.
have an amulet against the evil eye.
Trade. Let's try and do trade agreements. They did accept that, so I'm guessing maybe they don't have much of a choice. Because they are my vassal after all. So we just have to wait until these negative things go away. And once they have gone away, then we should be then we can pretty much be guaranteed that our borders will be safe. That's the thought behind that anyways, so yeah. Yeah, but as I mentioned, this is the end of the episode. Yay or boo or whatever, I don't know what you guys feel. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as Egypt. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you're looking forward to the next episode, and until next time, bye.